Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lubna and this is the channel I created for my art journey, to document my art journey. So today I'm back with my third episode, the third installment of me swatching my huge set of Lukas 1862 Aquarell watercolors. So if you're new here, thank you for being here. And please like and subscribe to help me, make more videos and support my channel. So in the last two episodes, I swatched the yellows and then the oranges and reds, as well as the violets. Today, I'm going to do the blues, which are these, and the greens. So anyway, let's get started. So the first one we have is turquoise, which is PB16, which is this one here. Let's re-wet that and see how it looks. It re-wets beautifully. Oh, wow, that is a beautiful turquoise blue color. Really gorgeous. So this time I made them to look like my little swatch boxes to look a bit like drops for the blues and leaves for the greens. Just, for variety's sake. The next one is cobalt turquoise, which is PB28. Oh, I think I contaminated it. Oh no, I got the other one in it. Let's blot that out with a paper towel just to remove the other color that got into it. So here's cobalt turquoise. It re-wets very, very well. Beautiful color. So let's see. Gorgeous cobalt turquoise. It's a bit opaque and it granulates beautifully. I should do it again. The next one is cerulean blue. Excusez-moi. Cerulean blue, which is PB36. Is this one? Let's see how that looks. That's a nice cerulean blue. Very nice sky color and ocean color. Gorgeous blue. And I believe this is also a cobalt pigment. Kind of like how cobalt turquoise is as well. Which is stating the obvious, obviously. Anyway, never mind. It's also another beautiful granulating blue, which I think will be one of my favorites for skies and landscapes. The next one is Cyan Primary, PB15:3. Let's see how that one looks. Oh, it's beautiful also. Hey, I wonder if I mix these two up. Possible. Next up is Phthalo Blue, PB15:6. Let's see how that looks. Actually, I think this is the wrong. Hmm. Let's see if it's this one. Nope, that does look like an ultramarine. Okay. Next up is Phthalo Blue PB15:6. Now, this phthalo blue is a bit different to the ones that I'm used to, in that it looks looks almost like ultramarine blue. Interesting. The next one is Ultramarine Light, PB29. Next is Ultramarine Blue Deep. Let's see how this one looks. It is definitely deep. Very nice. The next color is Indian Throne Blue, which is PB60. Let's see how that looks. Oh, so there is a chance that I mixed up this one with the one next to it, because what happened was when I was unwrapping the pans, they kind of got out of place, and this looks more like the permanent blue, which is PB15:1, but we'll see. We'll see if the next one looks like an Indian Throne Blue, which tends to be a nice dark blue, rich color. Oh, look at that. That's actually really pretty. And of course, I forgot to write, or I was too lazy to write the colors, the names of each pan onto the pan itself, which, let me tell you, is a big mistake. So do as I say, not as I do, which is definitely not the best advice. All right, so this one is Cobalt Blue, PB28. Very nice cobalt blue. I do have a feeling that the ultramarine blue deep looks like an Indian Throne Blue. And it's possible that this one is the ultramarine deep. I could be wrong. Anyway, that's part of the adventure, is every time I'm going to use these, I'm not sure what I'm using. So, yeah. Okay. So, next up, we start with the greens, and the first one in our greens is green yellow, PY129. Is this one? You can see it on camera. PY129. Beautiful green gold color. Next is May Green, PY175 and PG7. Oh, it's very bright, almost acid green. I mean, I know a lot of people don't care for this kind of green, but I like all colors, so I will always find a use for something. Whether it's mixing it with other colors or using it for highlights or for something new, you know, it's a good way to stretch your creativity, to use colors that you're not used to or you don't usually gravitate towards. So I make a point of trying to use all of my paints because they all need, you know, they all deserve some love. Next up is Sap Green, which is PY153 and PG7. And I think it is a beautiful sap green. Very bright, very pigmented. Next is Cinnabar Green Light, which is PY155 and PG7. So let's have a little swatch over here. Ooh, also a very bright green. And they seem to look quite close to each other. I think they're just very minor differences between the cinnabar green and the sap green and even the May green. I would say the cinnabar green may be a bit cooler. Let me know what you notice, if you notice any differences. So the next one is Permanent Green Yellowish. Oh, and the pigment was not on the wrapper, so I'm gonna put it up on the screen. I'm gonna look it up and put it up on the screen in the editing. Another very bright green. So one thing for sure is that I will not need to mix my greens with this set because I have lots of greens. So no need to worry about running out of yellows and blues in that sense. I mean, I love painting landscapes. They're probably one of the things that I just gravitate towards all the time whenever I feel like something easy and relaxing and not super challenging, which, you know, it's kind of my comfort zone. So I have to actively try to get out of my comfort zone. And I do that by trying to paint portraits, which I am not good at all. Oh, oops, I think the light went off. Oh no. The light. Oops. Anyway, next is Permanent Green PY155 and PG7. Okay, let me pause this. Okay, so the light went off because the power bank I was using decided to die on me. Anyway, so I'm back, and I was swatching Permanent Green, which is PY155 and PG7, and that is a very beautiful green. It doesn't look like a very natural green. It's something you would want to like dull down a bit with brown or something to make it, or a little reddish brown, to make it a bit more natural looking. But yeah, it's still a beautiful color. And next up is cobalt green, which is PG50. And that's this one here. Now let's see what that one looks like. I'm super excited about this. So they all re-wet so beautifully. These colors, they don't need, being sprayed. They don't need to be sprayed down. They don't need any of that. Oh, this cobalt green is gorgeous. I don't know if you see it here. It's really pretty. It is very beautiful. Oh, put too much water there. It's okay. That's why we have paper towels, don't we? And here as well, I think I put too much water. Okay, let me get a bit more of the pigment itself over here. Cobalt green, PG50. Beautiful, dark, moody green. Very nice. I really love moody greens as well. And then we have olive green, which is PG36 and PO36. So lots of 36s here. Okay. Oh, am I sure this is the correct one? Looks kind of opaque. Very deep, kind of granulating. Almost. Very deep olive green that has a bit of opacity to it. Quite like that. Do you like moody greens? Next is chromium oxide green, which is PG17. So I don't know why I keep hearing that some people don't like chromium oxide green. It is absolutely one of my favorite colors. I just love this color. It is super opaque, almost like gouache, and it's just gorgeous. I love this color. I don't know why anybody would not like it, but hey, I mean, people have different preferences, I guess, different tastes. But yeah, love chromium oxide green. It's just a very unique color, and I think it's actually great for botanicals and landscapes. It's just fantastic all around color. So that's chromium oxide green, and this is one of the prettiest chromium oxide greens I have ever seen. So next we have phthalo green, which is PG7. Very bright. Oh, yeah, definitely. You need sunglasses to look at this one because of how bright it is. Next is Verona Green Earth, which is PG26. I believe that's like a green earth. Oh, I contaminated the brush. Let's rinse that brush again. Okay. So let's see what this one looks like. Oh, it's very beautiful, earthy and muted green. Lovely. Very, very beautiful. This is a fantastic, earthy, moody green. If you like moody greens, like I do. Stunning. Look at that. It's like, it's got so much texture in it. I love the texture. granulating textures, gorgeous. The last two are Viridian PG18, and let's do that first. Why is their Viridian so weak? Maybe this one needs re-wetting first. Okay, let's dig into this one with the brush. This is probably the only one I am not super satisfied with so far. Out of, I don't know how many I've swatched. I think I've swatched something like 48 colors. Something like that. Somewhere in that neighborhood. Okay, so this is Viridian, and I think it's the only disappointing color that I've come across in this entire set so far. PG18. Okay, and the last one is Prussian Green. I never knew there was a color called Prussian Green, but hey, live and you learn. And it's PB60 and PG7. Let's see what this one looks like. Ooh, that is pretty. That is very pretty. Hey, that more than makes up for the disappointing Viridian. Gorgeous. See how pretty that is? Love that. That is a gorgeous deep sea blue. I can see the sea in this one. All right, that's my corny joke of the day. Anyway, so yeah, I am still very pleased with this set. I have zero regrets about buying it. And I'm super excited and stoked to start painting with it more and creating more pretty stuff. I haven't been painting as much as I want to recently. It's been a bit of a busy, weird time. I've had a bit of art block, but I am motivated to try and get over that art block and do more painting, do more creating, especially with now with all these beautiful supplies that I've recently bought. Yeah, I want to put them to good use. So anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I really hope you, yeah, I hope you liked it. And please, subscribe, like this video, and support my channel, please. Yeah, and let me know in the comments what you think of these colors and what you think of. Have you tried Lukas watercolors before? Do you like them? Do you hate them? Yeah, let me know in the comments. I'm very pleased with them so far. So, yeah, thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your week. And till next time, bye.